This is the Flyruit digital day clock. Even though this was a sponsored product, I did purchase one for my dad because I want him to get up and walk every hour like the doctor is telling him to. And I want him to remember his medications. This makes a great Father's Day, Mother's Day gift. It's easy to set up. It's a custom display. It has the remote control. It's clear and it is very simple to operate. You can take this protective layer off the front, and you'll have this clock with this nice little wood grain finish. You'll see a little sensor right there for the included remote control, because you can operate this with the remote. Or look, you also have the same controls right on the back panel. So you have a power button, a menu button, and clearly you can navigate your menu easily right here. On the side, we have USB and we have your power supply. The USB actually can be used to charge your cell phone. So you can plug your cell phone charging cable in here, and the power supply for the clock is going to power in right there. For your remote control, simply pull this plastic piece out of the bottom, and that will activate the battery to work with the remote. There are two ways to mount this clock. You can either hang it on the wall with this little mount right here, or this included little piece that's curved like this fits right in there. You're going to see this side is the unlocked position, this side is locked. So when it is in the locked position, it will be straight up and down. So you're going to start it in by fitting it in the hole this way, kind of like a puzzle piece, if you will, and then turn it downward, and your clock can now stand. I do have a power station on my cart, so I plugged this in, and I wanted to show you what this looks like when you turn it on. You're going to see that this auto programs. I'm here in Arizona, so it is 12:08 in the afternoon. It is Thursday, May 15th of 2025, so everything looks great. Yes, I did have this programmed earlier, but in case we need to do this manually, we can use the back, or we can use the remote control. You can change the language if you want, the date mode if you would rather have the day and then the month. So that can be changed. You have alarms that you can have go off. And also, one of the fun things about this is you can customize the display. Whoops. By pressing these arrows, you can get different clock faces. And so if you would rather have the analog clock there, you can do it that way as well. You can do this one. When you do switch faces, I believe you can change the color on several of them. So you can change the contrast by pushing up and down. And that will give the visually impaired persons an easier time to see. I personally like the red, white, and blue the best. The size is 7 inches, so it's a good size clock. You can read the display really well. Thank you so much, Flyruit, for letting me check this out. I think it's absolutely wonderful.